Hey everyone, welcome to my kitchen. My name is Melissa and I live in Oregon and I am cooking dinner tonight. So I am just having you join me in my kitchen while I'm making everyday dinner. Nothing too fancy. Tonight I am making pork chops and I'm going to make some sweet potato fries. So what I would love to show you is five of my must-have products that I use for dinner prep. So come along with me. And I'm going to first start off with the Rapid Prep Mandoline. Now, this is a great tool for all of you who love to do meal prep ahead of time. I'm not one of those. I'm kind of a spur of the moment. Let's pull dinner together. And that is why I love this machine, because it is so quick and so fast, and cleanup is so easy right into the dishwasher. Now it does fold up easy, just like this, and stores away. There are some little rubber feet down here on the bottom. So as I am using this tonight, you will see that it doesn't skid across, you can hear it, the countertop. All right, so with the Rapid Prep Mandoline, I'm going to turn it around. There's this little sleeve right here, and this is so that when you are storing it, the blade is put away nice and safely. This is where you are going to, oops, I'm doing this left-handed. I gotta move, sorry guys. Okay, put in the food chute right here, and then I will use the food pusher for pushing down my food. But here are the little adjustments here. There are two knobs. I'm going to move this down. The first knob here is, say you want to make some au gratin potatoes or some scallop potatoes, or maybe you want to slice up some cucumbers really fast. That is a great setting. Tonight, I am going to use the fry cut setting, and then there's also a julienne setting. The knob down here is the setting for thickness. Number 8 is the thickest, and then it goes all the way down to 1, so you can have it nice and thin. Perfect for stir fry, you guys. Okay, so I have it set on fry cut and on number 8, and I'm just going to put in my sweet potato, lift up the knob. You see that? And move this over here. I'll turn this around like this, and I'm just going to, you see that? You guys, I'm not great at videoing. I'm a pampered chef, not perfect. Okay, there we go. You see that? No, you can't, my arm. Okay, here we go. Ready? Ugh, come on, potato. Okay. How great is that? And then there's this little bit of piece left down there, so I'm just going to use my food pusher and push it down. How awesome is that? Sweet potato fries. So what I'm going to do is throw them into my mixing bowl here. Put in a little bit of olive oil, you guys. Stir it up. The Pampered Chef scrapers, as you know, are the best. I have to be honest, this scraper that I have is probably from the 90s. I have had my scrapers forever, since the very first Pampered Chef parties that I ever went to, and love them. Hands up if you have one. They're all one piece, so they don't come apart. They stay white, and they are a must-have. Okay, now I'm going to put in my honey sriracha seasoning. So it's sweet and a little savory, has a little bit of the kick. If you have not taken the chance to look at the Pampered Chef Pantry line, definitely do that. I think I'm going to add a little bit more. I love the seasonings because they just make my dinners really simple, and well, they make simple dinners really fancy. I'm not a fancy cook, but come on, these are fancy sweet potato fries, right? All because of this seasoning right here. So, number 1, must-have product so far, Rapid Prep Mandoline. Got to have those fries. Love it for scalloped potatoes. And number 2 for me, you guys, Pampered Chef seasonings. Must have. They make me feel oh so fancy. All right, now come with me. I'm going to show you, I'm going to move this over here, I'm going to show you the air fryer real quick. While I am cooking the pork chops, I just want to quick cook the fries in the air fryer. And the one thing that people don't really talk about with the air fryer and why it is so great, you don't have to preheat. So everything can just go right in. I'm just literally going to pour my fries right onto the trays that come with the air fryer. I'm going to pour them right on. See how easy that is, you guys? I'm all about easy. Okay, I'll put this right down here. So the air fryer does come with these 2 trays. It also comes with a really cool wire basket. So I could have tossed those around. Really great to do with Brussels sprouts. Does come with the attachment for making a rotisserie chicken. Yay, how fun is that? I love watching it spin around and make my own chicken at home. The air fryer has 6 settings. Air fry, bake, roast, rotisserie, reheat, and dehydrate. Don't let us stress you out. All of these essentially are doing the same thing, you guys. They're just at different temperatures and for different amounts of time. The whole thing is just blowing the hot air. And remember, there's no preheating, so it's going to save you a ton of time in the evening. I'm going to go ahead and set it to roast. That'll be for 10 minutes at 375. Press the button and there we go. No preheating, already cooking. So that is my 3rd must-have, the air fryer. And then over here, I've got my pork chops cooking. Number 4 for me is the stainless steel non-stick cookware. This cookware is gorgeous. And remember I said I'm not a fancy cook at all. This cookware takes my dinners to next level. I get the most gorgeous sears on my meat and my vegetables. The stainless steel non-stick cookware is kind of like a hybrid. So you get the best of both worlds. You're getting the gorgeous stainless steel and the nice sear that you can get. And then you're also getting that non-stick. So there's just enough of that non-stick coating that comes through. So you still get the sear and then the beauty of that non-stick. Yes, it's dishwasher safe, as well as the glass lid. Yes, all of it comes with a beautiful glass lid. All of this can go right into the oven. So as I'm talking, if I finish making my pork chops, I can go ahead and cover it, put it right into the oven. The pan can go up to 450 degrees and the lid can go up to 400. So huge time saver. If you've made your dinner and you need to tuck it away for a little bit, love, love, love this cookware. So yes, I've got my pork chops going on. I'm going to go ahead and flip them. And can you see, check this out. I have made my pork chops be extra fancy. I used the Herb de Provence, even sounds fancy, seasoning or rub. Look at that. All I did was put that on top of my pork chops, kind of rubbed it in, and there you go. So those will cook for just a couple more minutes. They're pretty thick. Actually, I'm going to turn this down. Hold on here. I'm going to turn it down. There we go. They will be oh so good. But let me show you, speaking of thick pork chops. So this is number 5, you guys. This is number 5 of my must-haves. The close and cut. So how many of you shop at Costco? I do. I shop at Costco, and I always love to buy these. Those really thick pork chops. They're so thick, it's crazy. I love to buy these pork chops and slice them in half. No, you don't need to freeze them. You can do it right when they're fresh and they're still kind of wibbly wobbly. So let me show you this. Okay. So I'm going to put this right into the close and cut and show you how simple it is to slice these right in half. And now this will feed 2 people instead of 1. So huge budget saver. And there's many other uses for this as well. It does come with the coated chef's knife. So that's kind of nice. I like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I put my meat right on here and I'm just going to press down a little bit and I'm just going to slice right through the meat. And then at the end, just kind of stops me. And there you go. How wonderful is that? I know it seems so simple, but I love it. You can even use it for bagels, cherry tomatoes, chicken breasts. And remember, you guys, check out the Pantry line. This is my #1 favorite seasoning, Herbs de Provence. Get it while supplies last. It's only $7. This is probably, in my opinion, the most versatile seasoning that we have. I've had it on green beans, salmon, chicken, pork. It is absolutely wonderful, and it just helps to make your cooking next level. This is literally what I did with my pork chops. Poured it right on top, patted it down, and then put it into my pan with a little bit of butter. So there you go. Those are my 5 must-haves for dinner tonight. We've got the close and cut, the Pampered Chef seasonings, the air fryer, the rapid prep mandolin, and the stainless steel non-stick cookware. How perfect is that? My fries are about halfway done. I know it because it's beeping at me. And my pork chops are ready to come off the stove. So enjoy your dinner tonight. I know that we will.